We are working intensively on restoring our country's defense capabilities. Allow me to briefly address the NATO summit that concluded in Ankara yesterday. I must say, the result exceeds all my expectations. I would like to offer a warm word of appreciation at this point to the Secretary-General of NATO, Secretary-General Mark Rutte, who not only prepared this summit excellently, but also conducted it outstandingly. And the results that became possible would not have been possible without his preparatory work and without the cohesion within NATO that he enabled. NATO is united, it is strong, and it is confident. And finally, we also see that the European members, together with Canada, have recognized the need to do significantly more for their own defense. Germany has assumed an important role here in close coordination with our neighbors in Europe. We will reach the 5% target well ahead of the required time. Allow me to address in particular those citizens who have doubts as to whether this expenditure on our defense is right or not, and whether it would perhaps be better spent on cohesion, social security, and social safety nets. Ladies and gentlemen, the best social safety net is of no use if we do not live in freedom and peace. That is why, for me and for us in this coalition, the priority is to secure freedom and peace in Europe. And finally, it is also of significant benefit to our industry because we continue to work vigorously on a new, strong defense industry in Germany and in Europe. And you will have noticed that Canada has just decided to modernize its submarine fleet with German and Norwegian help and to buy 12 submarines from the company TKMS. Dear colleagues, this is the largest international defense contract in the history of the Federal Republic of Germany, enabling added value of up to 100 billion over the coming decades. We have also agreed with the US government on the sidelines of the NATO meeting in Ankara that American Tomahawk missiles will be acquired by us and stationed in Germany. We are thereby closing an important strategic gap in our defense, and at the same time, we will work on developing our own European systems and stationing them in Europe. Ladies and gentlemen, let me use these examples to make it clear. NATO is and remains a transatlantic alliance. But we are also strong as Europeans, and we have understood that we cannot simply outsource our security.